Hey guys, it's Mcthriftzie. Welcome back to my channel. So today I actually have another ship with me video to share. I wasn't planning on filming this video. However, so today's Wednesday and I haven't been able to make it over to my office yet this week to ship because Houston has had crazy weather. Hurricane Beta gave us a huge amount of rain and there was some flooding in the areas between my office, or my home to my office, and I just didn't really feel comfortable driving over here. I let all of my buyers know if it was a sale that happened more than like 2 or 3 days ago. I let them know what was going on. Everyone was so nice about it and understanding, so that was great. But yeah, I accumulated quite a bit of sales and I just figured, why not film another video? You guys seem to like them and it's really fun for me because it makes it go faster when I can chat with you guys and have something to do basically. So I have all of my labels printed already. I have everything pulled. Let's go ahead and get started. So first off, we have this bundle, a 2-piece bundle. The first piece is this blouse, and I picked this up at the bins maybe like 8 or 9 months ago. It's been a while. I love the button detail in back and the uneven hemline. I thought this was really cool. I did use keywords in this listing like lag and look, and this top is actually the exact same style as a soft surroundings blouse, but it's not soft surroundings, so I thought that was interesting. And the second piece in the bundle is this Free People tunic. It's a purple printed tunic. And I've had this, I got this right before the shutdown, so what was that, like 6 months ago or so? And so these both sold in a bundle. Oh, you know what? I didn't write prices down, so I'll just go through and tell you guys the prices. So the bundle sold for $44. My earnings were $35.20, and I got the first blouse at the bins. This top was from Goodwill, so I paid probably $6 for this. So 6, 7, 8. So probably about $8 I paid for this. So 35 minus 8, 27, I believe, would be my net profit. You guys will have to double check my math if I'm gonna do all of this multitasking. I'm not the best multitasker, but I was saying in a comment to someone on my last ship with me video that most of this shipping process is pretty much just muscle memory for me at this point, but obviously math is not. So that was a pretty good profit, I would say. I'm happy with that, especially because these were both a little bit older items. And so yeah. So this is what the package looks like. I've showed this before. It's just, this is Duck brand packing paper. You can buy it at Walmart in the packing aisle for $15, or if you have a Sam's Club membership, it is there for $10. You can also order it on Amazon. And next we have an H&M sweater. I very recently listed this. It has a, apparently this is a Chinese dragon on it, tiger thing. I did a little bit of research on it, but I wasn't super clear on what it was. But this was a blogger favorite. It was really popular, and this sold in less than a week, I would say, for $30. Yeah, it sold for $30, and I paid $2. I got this at the outlet. So my earnings were $24 minus the $2 I paid makes my net profit $22. I don't always pick up H&M sweaters, but this was a size large. It was also a wool blend, And obviously it had that really cool graphic on it. So I definitely wanted to grab that. Okay, and then I will put it in this box. This is a 1092 box. I get it free off USPS.com. I'm kind of rushing because Poshmark, for whatever reason, was printing out. I turned off the option to have the packing slip and like SKU label print out as well, but it was still printing them. And so it was printing a second label. It was printing like just the name of the sale. Like it wasn't any kind of like packing slip that would actually help me. And so I couldn't figure out how to get that to stop happening. So I'm in a little bit of a rush now because that took some time. Okay, next, this is Old Navy. I also paid $2 for this. This is so cute. It has little bumblebee print and a stripe to it. This is a size extra large. That's why I got it. The size and the print, and also I mentioned it was $2. Yeah, I got this at the outlet, and it sold, I would say, within maybe like a month for $15. I believe it sold to a subscriber, so thank you so much. And my earnings were $12, making my net profit $10. So again, I will totally pick up Old Navy, H&M, whatever. If the price is right and it has some cute details, it's a good size. I am not afraid of that. I just love the flexibility I have because my cost of goods are lower. That really makes things easier. I feel really blessed and lucky to have an avenue to have a lower cost of goods. Okay, next we have a Free People tunic. This is a size large, and this was also $2. This is a wool blend, and this got so much attention when I uploaded it. I think this has like 20 likes or something. Has a, oh, that's not a fuzz, that's just in the material. I did lint roll all of these items before starting this video. So this sold for $22. Did I give a... Okay, so she offered me, I think I had it listed at like 30 or 32, and she offered me 20. Actually, okay, so I had it originally listed at 32, and then I price dropped it down to 25 for a closet clear out sale, but it didn't sell, and so I was planning on relisting it, but before I did, someone offered me $20 for it, and I didn't really want to take that because I wanted it to either sell for the 25 or relist it. 25 was basically like my lowest, but she offered me 20, and I just countered to 22 to see if she would take it, so that I wouldn't have to relist it, and she did. So I was definitely okay with that. My earnings were $17.60, so I made right around like $15.60. Yeah, $15.60. So I'm happy with that. Next, okay, so this is an exciting sale. This is Retrolicious from ModCloth. It's a cat themed skirt. It has cat food cans all over it. It's a size small. I actually ordered this on ThredUp, and I paid $11.40 for this on ThreadUp, but I was confident that it would sell because I had sold a cat printed Retrolicious skirt before for $40. So I messaged her regarding the weather, saying, you know, why, apologizing for the delay in shipping, and she responded by saying, you know, no worries. And she also said that she was just excited to get this skirt finally because it had sold out on the ModCloth site, and she said that she like periodically searched you know, like Poshmark and the what are they called, reselling platforms. She frequently searched those to see if she could find it. And so that's where keywords really come into, you know, being important, because, you know, when she searched for this, I'm sure she searched Retrolicious, cat printed, cat food, all kinds of things. And I think I had all of those. Any kind of keyword you would want to have, I think I had, because I knew someone would be searching for this, and someone did. So that was great. She was able to find it. So my earnings, so it sold for $38. My earnings were $30.40. So 30 minus 11, $28 would be my profit. So for something that I sourced online, I think that's amazing. No drive time. I didn't have to get out and shop. Our next item is this Madewell Thompson sweater in a rainbow stripe. Again, this was a super popular item. I think I had the only larger size. This was like, this measured like an extra large, I believe, and there were no other sizes available, no other extra large sizes available. So that's always, you know, you can command a little bit more of a higher price, especially if it's a more popular piece like this was. But this did have some pilling, and also I did get it for $2, so I did accept a little bit of a lower offer. A lot of them were going for like $40 to $60, but I did accept an offer of $37. Obviously I did note the pilling. Like I said, I paid $2 for this. My earnings were $29.60 after fees, and so that makes my profit $27.60, my net profit. Yeah, Madewell striped sweater. Alrighty. Okay, next we have Garnet Hill 100% linen shift dress. This does have a frayed edge, and it also has pockets. I picked this up because it's a size 10, and larger sizes in Garnet Hill do well for me. Also because of the style of this whole kind of like shift dress style does really well, as as the fabric linen. So there were several things going on for this dress, and it sold for $25. I think she just sent me an offer. It was probably listed at like $35 maybe, but I was definitely happy to take the $25 offer because it is more of a summer piece with, you know, that linen fabric and sleeveless design. So my earnings were $20 on that, making my net profit $18. I also really like the color on that. And our next piece, Okay, so next we have a bundle. This is a two-piece bundle. First is this rag and bone split back. I think this is 100% merino wool, which is awesome, size medium. This sweater looked brand new. I was very happy when I found it. I did pick this up from Goodwill. I think I paid $6 for it. I am going to wrap these separately just because they're both black sweaters and I don't want them to like transfer lint onto each other. I lint rolled them a million times, but with black sweaters you're just going to have a little bit of lint going on. It's pretty inevitable. And this is an exciting sale, so let me show you the second piece and then I'll talk about the prices. So our second piece was this Anthropologie moth, which this is the newer tag. It says Anthropologie on the label, and it's this bell sleeve cardigan. You could wear it as a sweater though, you could wear it closed. And this is also a merino wool blend. This isn't 100% merino wool, but this is so soft. And the buyer, she is a repeat buyer. She's so sweet. I love her. She just bundled them and purchased for full price. The bundle price sale was $145, and my earnings were $116. I paid $6 for the rag and bone and then $2 for the sweater, so that makes $8. 116 minus 8, so I made $108 on this bundle, which that really just kind of made my day. I was so excited. And I think I woke up to this sale. So again, that's really kind of makes your morning. Okay, so we'll get these in a box. This is box number 1095. I use this for a little bit larger bundles, just because these are kind of bulky sweaters. I mentioned in the last video that I do have these priority mail stickers. I also order these that I will just add to the ends just for a little bit of peace of mind, to make sure the flaps stay closed. The adhesive is honestly very strong on these boxes, though I don't worry about it too much. Rag and bone. Okay. Alrighty, next up we have this super cute American Eagle plaid jumper dress. I usually pick up pieces in this style pretty much no matter what the brand, because it is a very popular style. It's also very versatile. You could wear this in the summertime with nothing underneath, or a bralette or a tank, and then in the winter time you can layer a turtleneck. And it also kind of has that 90s flair, which I've mentioned so many times is very popular. And I've sold so many of these style dresses, vintage denim, for like $20 to $35. This one sold for $20, and I probably had it listed at like $25, so that was definitely a fair offer. I picked it up for $2. My earnings were $16, making my net profit $14. Alrighty, next we have a jacket, and I got this from the bins. I got two North Face size large women's jackets from the bins. The first one has already sold. This one is a hoodie. It's a Primaloft hoodie, which apparently that means, Primaloft means that it just keeps you extra warm, basically. It's like some kind of nice technology that keeps you insulated better. And the logo on the front of this jacket is reflective, so that's great if you're like running at night in the cold. And so this, I washed this, and it did have, my washing machine is really annoying. It left a few, it left a few like water spots on the front of the jacket, which was super annoying. I know that they'll come out, but yeah, whatever. The buyer can get them out when they wash them. But I did take pictures and disclose that, obviously. And so it did sell for a little bit lower. It sold for $25. And I think I actually, yeah, I sent out an offer on that for $25 with discounted shipping. So my earnings came out to $17.88. I probably paid like $2 at the bins, I would say. So my net earnings were $15.88 on this. And yeah, that should be a really nice hoodie for someone this winter time. Moving on, we have this Free People tunic. This is my favorite color of clothing, if you can't tell. It's a size large from Free People Beach. I think this is like a dress, maybe a tunic dress, and it has this very plunging V neckline in front. It's also a flax blend, so the size large, the material, the cut, and the color were all the reasons that I liked this dress. And okay, so it looks like I also sent out, yeah, I also sent out an offer of $25 with discounted shipping on this dress. I picked this up at the outlet for $2. My net earnings after fees were $17.88, and minus my cost of goods, I made a net profit of $15.88. Again, this is a little bit more of a cooler weather piece, so I did want to start moving it out. However, this has only been listed for maybe like a week and a half, so that was great. And then we have this Eileen Fisher Maxi dress. Just a great basic, and this dress is flawless. It doesn't look like it was ever worn. Same kind of thing. I did want to move this out. I think I sent an offer of this. This has been listed for about a month, I would say, possibly a month and a half. But I originally picked it up because Eileen Fisher maxi dresses do well for me. Get back to my sales here. So Eileen Fisher, like dresses, jumpsuits, I would say that category does the best in the brand, especially larger sizes. So this was a size large, and I believe this was also a linen blend. And obviously it's sleeveless, so like I was mentioning, with summer ending, I sent out an offer of $40 with a shipping discount, and that a buyer accepted, and that made my net earnings $29.88. My cost of goods were $2, so I made $27.88 on this dress, which I'm very happy with that. Again, this dress is very versatile. You could, you know, put a denim jacket or any kind of blazer over it when it gets, you know, cooler, or just wear it alone in the summertime. Okay, next we have another bundle. First piece is this Wilfred Free from Aritzia boucle sweater. This is really nice. I got this from ThredUp. This is my second round of ordering from their outlet center, and so I only paid $7.50 for this sweater. And I think it is new without tags. It has a tag attached on the inside with some extra fabric, which is great. And second, actually I'm going to wrap these separately. This sweater is literally brand new feeling. I think they had it in their outlet because it was a size extra small, but it does fit like a small. So I did model it, and I did include measurements so that you could kind of get an idea of how it fit. And our second, oh, out of tape. Okay. Pop this out. I just order a lot of my office supplies in bulk on Amazon. It makes it cheaper. Okay. Alrighty, so second piece is this 1 teaspoon skirt. I was so excited. I found this at the outlet. It's a leopard distressed skirt from 1 teaspoon. It's called the Vanguard skirt. And I can't remember. I think she asked me to send, she bundled them and then asked me to send her an offer, I want to say. And so I sent an offer of $58 with discounted shipping. She did accept, making my earnings $44.28. Like I said, I paid $7.50 for that sweater and $2 for the skirt. So that's $9.50, we'll say $10. So I made right around $34 on this bundle, which is great. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the 1092 box. Probably should have done the 1095, but that's okay. Nothing will get wrinkled, really. They're not delicate items per se. I'm gonna close these. Say both of these were listed about a month, maybe a little less than a month actually. They were both pretty quick sales, which I thought they would be. They were both great brands. Aritzia, Wilfred Free from Aritzia, and 1 teaspoon. They're both pretty in demand brands. Okay, next we have this romper from Anthropologie. This is so cute. It's called the Willow Romper, and it has a flutter sleeve, a ruffle sleeve. and this sold for $35. Actually, I sent out an offer an offer on this romper for $35 with discounted shipping, which someone did accept, making my earnings $25.88. I paid $2 for this, and that means I made right around $24. So that was great. I have had this romper, I would say, maybe like 3 weeks or so would be my best guess. And apparently Anthropologie's description of it on their website said wear it to bed and then wake up and wear it to brunch, which I thought was kind of interesting. I don't usually wear what I wore to sleep out to brunch the next day, but to each his own. That's nice that, you know, it's versatile. Obviously I get what they're saying, like you can wear it to sleep or out, so that's nice. Okay, so next we have a bundle, and the first piece is this Exhilaration maxi dress. It's a size extra large. I don't think I've ever sold Exhilaration before, but there was like a section at the outlet where I just found like 6 extra large maxi dresses in really good shape, and so I just picked them all up because I think that's, you know, extra large maxi dress, that's something that people are on the hunt for, and I think almost all of them had sold. They were like all bread and butter brands. Like this was from Target, and then there was like Gap and Old Navy. So I am not afraid to go by style and size. And the second item is this pair of shoes. Actually, it's this backpack, and then we'll do the pair of shoes. So this is a vintage Gloria Vanderbilt leather backpack. And I'm going to wrap this up. Actually, I'm going to build one of those larger boxes. So this is box number 7. And let's fold the corners down. Okay, so now let's see. I am going to line the box with a piece of paper. Then I'm going to add the backpack. And then I will add the dress. And then I'm going to wrap the shoes. So this is the third and final piece in the bundle. These are Jagger brand shoes, which I got in my ThredUp rescue box. A lot of shoes from that box have sold. I was surprised yet very happy. And these were one of them. So the bundle sold for, let's see. Oh, she bundled them and then asked me to send her an offer. And so I sent her an offer of $50 with discounted shipping. She did accept, and my earnings were $37.88. The shoes were $6 in the ThredUp box. the dress was $2, and the backpack was $2. So that's $10. So I made right around $27, $28 on this bundle, which I'm happy with. I wasn't expecting really much from that maxi dress with it being Target. I just kind of got it as like a bundle piece, and I'm just happy that the shoes sold. Honestly, I was like so over that box like the minute I opened it. And so yeah, I am content with this bundle. Okay, so it is currently the next day. I actually ran out of time yesterday. I was packaging up until like 4:15. My post office closes at 4:30. It's right around the corner from my office, so I had to run out of here and get those shipped yesterday. And now I'm back with basically what I have left, and also a couple sales that I had last night. So let's go ahead and just finish packing these items up. Next we have a bundle, a two-piece bundle. The first piece is this open knit Free People sweater. It's very slouchy. It has a roll neck, and this was listed I would say maybe 2 weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, and this got so much interest right off the bat. It had like 15 likes within the first night of being listed, which is pretty crazy for Free People. And so I was really happy about that. I don't know what about this particular sweater made it so desirable, but I was not complaining. I could not find the style name or the stock photo for this anywhere. I used Google Images, I used a ton of keywords, and I could not find it. So that was interesting. I don't think I've ever not been able to find a Free People piece online. And the second piece in the bundle is this pair of Lucky brand boots or booties, and I actually picked these up at the bins. They are really cute. They're real leather, and I believe a repeat customer bundled the two items and then sent me an offer of $56, which I accepted, making my earnings $44.80. And I paid right around $4 for both of these, so my net profit was $40.80, which I'm happy with. I always love to give my repeat buyers a good deal. That's part of keeping up the good rapport, in my opinion. So yeah, these boots have probably been listed for about a month now. I knew that, you know, they would sit for a little bit because I did list them in the summertime, so that was fine, but they're like brand new. So I've already made up one of my larger boxes, and I have lined it with a piece of paper. So I will put the sweater in. Actually, I'll put the boots in first, and then the sweater. So when you open it, you have the cute little thank you sticker on top, and then we just seal it up. Really like this bundle. I think it's very stylish, especially if you wear the pieces together. I always love when my customers buy a bundle that, you know, would be really cute styled together. I worked at Nordstrom in college, and that's what we would do. We would just go around the department. I worked in the juniors department, so we would go around the department and put together a cute outfit and for customers. A lot of times, like, teenagers would come in with their moms, and the mom was just kind of at a loss, and she was like, you know, can you help me find some cute stuff for my daughter to wear? She's so picky. And then, you know, I would pick some stuff out, and the daughter would say, oh, you know, I never thought of, like, that kind of outfit or whatever, and it would be, you know, just a fun thing to do, basically. So, yeah. Okay, next we have a pretty exciting sale. So this is that vintage hand-embroidered blouse made in Hungary, and I showed this in my last haul. This sold the next day that I listed it, so it only took like half a day to sell, which was very exciting. When I first picked this up at the thrift store, I just thought it was cute and quirky. I really wasn't thinking too much about it. But when I showed it in my haul, you guys were talking about like how amazing it is and how, you know, it can be worth, you know, quite a bit because it is vintage and hand embroidered, made in Hungary. And so I looked at comps, and a lot of them had sold. I think one blouse like this sold for like $200, which was kind of crazy. This blouse did have a few imperfections. Like, it had a few small holes and stains, and it had a little rip at the V neckline. Because it is obviously an older piece. I don't know exactly which decade it's from. I just put like a range in my description. But I ended up getting an offer the next day for $55. So I listed it at $65, I believe, and then I got an offer of $55, which I did accept. I thought that was a very fair offer, and I was ecstatic. My earnings were $44. I paid $2 at the outlet, so my net profit on this blouse was $42. I am so incredibly happy with that, and I really hope that she likes it. It's a beautiful blouse, and it really is kind of, you know, a piece of fashion history, honestly. Okay, next we have a bundle, and again, this is another bundle that I just kind of love the style of. So the first piece is this 90s Slinky maxi dress. It has a daisy print to it, and I did model this. I do model a lot of my vintage pieces just to kind of show the buyer how they fit. A lot of vintage sizing is kind of weird. It's usually smaller than modern sizing. Let me cut this loose thread here at the bottom. So, yeah, and I think I styled it with like a denim jacket just to kind of show, you know, a way to style it and how it fits. I think that's always, you know, helpful for the buyer. The second piece, okay, so this was like an outfit that I had. I had the crop top on with the skirt. I did list them separately. I just had the listings next to each other in my closet so that you could kind of see how to style them and, you know, what two pieces I put together. It's this crop top, which you can wear kind of off the shoulder or on the shoulder if you want. And then this maxi skirt. Actually, I think I'm going to wrap these two separate from the dress. So yeah, I basically picked all of these up based on style. That's some of my best selling items are pieces that I pick up based on style. But I do find that I do have to model them or, you know, do a super cute kind of stylized flat lay to kind of get the buyer to get the same kind of vision that I have in my head when I see, you know, how cute they are. So yeah, I think that's kind of important to this is a skirt. It's really cute. It's a tie-dye Maxi skirt. Tie-dye has been huge. It was definitely huge over the summer. I'm sure that will carry into fall time, but who knows. And so yeah, this bundle, she bundled the 3 items and sent me an offer of $60, which I happily accepted. I thought that was a super offer. My earnings were $48. I did pick each of these items up at the outlet, and I spent a total of $6 on each piece, or sorry, $6 total on the 3 pieces. So my net profit was $42 for the bundle. So I am ecstatic about that. I keep dropping my labels. Okay. All right. And also these are, like I was mentioning earlier, these are more geared towards summer pieces, so I definitely was happy to move these out, especially at that price. I'm very happy with that. Okay, our next piece is this Old Navy t-shirt. So this is adorable. The graphic is so relevant right now. Staying in is the new going out. That, man, if that isn't the truth, I don't know what is. This is a size large Old Navy. Once again, picked this up based on style, graphic, also size. I probably would have picked this up in any size though. It did have a very small stitching issue on the sleeve, which I didn't notice at the store, and so I just priced it a little bit lower. I think I priced it at $15, and someone offered me $13, which I accepted, making my earnings $10. I paid $2, so my net profit was $8 on this top, and this sold, I would say, within a week of being listed. Yeah, the stuff that I've been listing has been selling really quickly, which is, you know, great. That's pretty much the best case scenario. I think people are just kind of at home, bored, shopping, trying to update their wardrobes, update their houses. The home market, I'm sure, is doing really well also. I haven't been, I need to go to the bins and try to find some cute home decor to list. Okay, next is this Athleta Tunic sweater. I lint rolled this yesterday and it already has some lint on it again. So maybe I should lint roll it one more time. I think it's okay though. Yeah, it's fine. So this is super cute. This sold like the next day after I listed it to a subscriber, so thank you. This is super cute. It's called the Zuni Space Dye Tunic Dress, I believe. And so yeah, so thank you so much for shopping with me. She said that she likes my ship with me videos, so this is, here's another ship with me video for you. I really do enjoy filming these. It makes shipping go by way faster, especially when I have a lot of shipping. And, so yeah, this sold the next day after I listed it. I think I listed it, yeah, I listed it at $25 because it did have a little bit of wash wear. Obviously, I noted that. And the offer was $19 that she sent me. which I did accept. That was a very fair offer. My earnings were $15.20. I paid $2, and so my net profit was $13.20. Okay, next up is this Sparrow Cardigan. Really pretty. It's ruffled, has all these dramatic ruffles. This is a great fabric blend. I believe it's lamb's wool and Angora fabric blend. So very luxurious. And once again, this sold the next day, I believe, after I listed it. It did have a little bit of pilling, which I noted in the listing. Obviously, I always list any kind of washwear or, you know, anything going on with the item at all. But I actually was able to just sweater shave it very quickly, and it all came off. It was just a little bit. But I did price it a little lower because of the pilling. I think I priced it at like $32, and someone sent me an offer of $25, which I accepted. My earnings were $20. I got this from the outlet, so my net profit was $18, which I am happy with. And, you know, it's going to get to her in better condition than she's probably expecting, which I am happy about. You know, that's a great way to set yourself up for repeat buyers. If your customer is not only satisfied, or their expectations are met, but they are, you know, if you exceed their expectations, that really sets you up for people to trust you, and it establishes your credibility as a seller, and people are going to want to keep coming back and keep shopping with you because they can trust that they're not going to have issues with you, basically. And that is very important. That's a very important part of customer service and reselling or selling in general. Okay, so I talked about pricing on this. This is a really pretty cardigan. I hope she enjoys that this fall and winter time. Okay, 2 more sales. First is this Sincerely Jules cardigan. It's a long line cardigan. It has pockets, really nice. It's mohair blend. I think I said that. And you can machine wash this, which is always nice. So, did I say this was Sincerely Jules? This is a brand that does well for me. It's a line that was created by she's like an Instagram fashion blogger. Her Instagram handle is Sincerely Jules, I believe. But she did discontinue her clothing line, and so it does make the pieces a little bit more desirable. There's more of a demand because there's less supply, basically. And I ordered this from ThredUp. ThredUp had a lot of her pieces very cheap for whatever reason, Sincerely Jules. And so I ordered several of them, and I think this was maybe the last one to sell. They all did really well. So I paid $11 for this sweater on ThredUp. It sold for $50. My earnings were $40. And so my net profit was right around $29, which was great. That sweater probably retailed for like over $100, and it was in really good condition. I think $11 was the average of what I paid for everything that I ordered from ThredUp. But I think for this individual cardigan, like not averaged out, I only paid like $7 or $8 on ThredUp. So I got a really good deal on it. So that just shows you that there are great pieces to be found online. And our last sale to package up today is yet another bundle. It's a 3-piece bundle. The first item is this Dolan Left Coast Collection color block long sleeve tee. It's a high-low and it's really cute. I picked this up from the outlet. I love grabbing basics like this. They do really well as, you know, bundle. People love to bundle with them. This is a Zella cross front sweater. So cute to wear and have your sports bra peeking out. And last piece is this Brandy Melville Maroon hoodie. Just kind of a loose and casual piece. I picked this up from the bins. The Zella also came from the $2 outlet, and so she bundled the 3 items. I don't remember what the bundle price was. I think it was like $65 or $75, but because I only paid about $5 total for all of these pieces, I did send her an offer of $40 with discounted shipping, and she accepted. My earnings were $29.88, making my net profit right around $25, which I'm happy with. That's, you know, kind of right where I want my, you know, bundle pieces to sell for. I'm not trying to make a ton on them, but they really do help supplement my sales, because, you know, I could have left all of these behind just because they are more basic pieces, but then, you know, I wouldn't have made the $25. So everything adds up, and bread and butter, basic pieces all contribute to having a good sales week, and everything adds up, basically, is what I'm saying. So that is it for my shipping over the past couple days. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did go to the Family Thrift Center outlet this morning, so I do have another big $2 haul coming for you guys soon, and I will see y'all then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.